Hi folks, it's me. I am worn to a frazzle. I've had a busy week, and even though I've got an episode recorded, I don't have it edited, and I just don't have the energy to do it. I'll give you the details of what happened this past week. On Thursday, I went back to the place I had the interview with the week before. They offered me a job. It doesn't pay quite what I was making before I took the pay cut, but it pays enough that with what they're paying me above what I'm getting since the pay cut, and since I won't have to take the bus there and spend $75 a week on that, I come out about even as to where I was beforehand. So I took the job. I start on the 22nd. I know I was supposed to have the interview with Zandy out this week, but that couldn't happen. We tried to do it one day, and neither of us was feeling well. And then after that, her internet went out, and then when it came back, we couldn't do it then. And the only time I had free after that, she had to go out of town for a wedding. So we're going to try and get it here in the near future. I spent all day yesterday cleaning out my storage building so I can put my toolbox that I presently have at work in there, which when you're dealing with, 90-degree heat and 90% humidity, that's really exhausting. And I recorded the part of the episode of me and Joe Kindick from the Unbuckling the Bible Belt podcast reading from 2nd Esdras, but that was a nightmare because we tried to do it yesterday, and his internet, or his Skype, kept failing on him because he was having internet problems due to the weather. So we got up and re-recorded it this morning. I haven't had a chance to edit it. I've been dealing with some other stuff around the house, and I sat down to try and do it, thought I could be able to do it, but nope, I'm just too fucking tired. So I will get that done tomorrow and get it posted if everything goes well. But I wanted to get this out so you guys know what's going on, and I have a shitload of people to thank if I can manage to find everything with all of them. Okay, I need to thank Mark for donating to the GoFundMe, and I also need to thank Rohan for donating as well. Honestly, I figured after I said I hit the rent goal that nobody would donate to my GoFundMe, but those two, and I could swear there's a third person, but I can't find the information on them. They did. It's great. I really, really appreciate it. It helps and more than you can possibly know. Also, I had two more, I think, let me pull that up. Two more Patreon subscribers to the podcast. Both of them are named Alan. So, and both of them joined at the $1 an episode level. So I want to thank them, and nobody's going to get charged for this since it's just a stub of an episode I'll put out. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be able to get some sleep and get that episode edited together. But after being up late last night trying to record it and then having to get up early and record this other one, I don't have the energy. Because, I still have the normal day-to-day things to do that everybody has to do. And I have more of them since I have most of my free time on the weekend. The other good bit of news I have is that I talked to my mother tonight. She's doing quite well. She's got yet another doctor's appointment. They're going to do a CAT scan because they want to check. They think she may have a small hole in her colon, which apparently is a common side effect of C. diff. But from the way they were talking, it didn't seem like it was an urgent priority, so it's probably unlikely that she does have one. Because I would think if she had one, they would get her into the scans a lot quicker than, what they're planning to, because she has to, it's going to be at least a week before she talks to whomever it is that she needs to talk to set up the appointment, and then the appointment will be sometime after that. Of course, it could just be that we've got such a crappy health system in the country that they aren't rushing things. So, I don't know, but I want to thank all of you for listening and for donating and for sharing my GoFundMe page. I just can't believe it was as successful as it was, and that people are still contributing and helping. That really means a lot. It's probably my best chance to dig myself out of this mess that I'm in. So I thank all of you. And I will have more tomorrow. I'm just, like I said, I'm too tired. I don't know what happened. It just started rolling over me here in the past half hour. And I've spent a bunch of time trying to record a decent opening. Couldn't do it. So this is what you're getting. I apologize. And you'll have a decent episode later on this week. And I will try and bump out the interview with Zandy as soon as I can. As soon as the two of us can get our schedules set up so we can record. That's it, and I will see you later this week.